Spokane's West Plains have become something of a hub for technology companies to set up shop, and now it is also becoming home to a Spokane-based biotech startup.
In our latest Boomtown special report about the rapid growth in the inland Northwest, our Casey Decker took a tour of the new facility to learn more about what it will do and what kind of impact it'll have on Spokane's emerging industries.
Selkirk Pharma was founded in 2018 by a group of mostly Spokane natives.
Most of us are raised here. We have our families here currently. And when we were thinking about where to build this facility, this was home.
The company will make injectable drugs that could be anything from vaccines to chemotherapy. So of course, with the pandemic and the need for COVID vaccine, demand for facilities like this one is skyrocketing.
But there's also a lot of other products that need to keep being made. We need to keep investing in Alzheimer's research, in cancer research. These are things that I think, we're going to address or cure in our lifetimes. So the manufacturing capacity needs to be there.
Selkirk will be a contractor, manufacturing for clients that could range widely in size and product.
That's one of my favorite things about working in contract manufacturing, though, is one day you're working with a top 10 pharma company, and the next day you're working with this really dedicated team from basically a startup biotech company on a really exciting product.
But there will be one constant with every product. It needs to be carefully made in a sterile environment.
You're injecting a product into a person's muscle or vein or even an organ. So if there is any kind of contaminant in that product, you're going to make somebody very, very sick.
That's why Selkirk requires a highly specialized facility, one they broke ground on last September and expect will be under construction until next May.
Product comes in here, and then before it ever enters our facility, we do a series of tests on every material.
What kind of protocols do the employees have to go through when they come in at the beginning of the day?
So first thing is, directly below us there are turnstiles, a secured entrance, and then from that there is a series of gowning procedures. You have building dedicated shoes that never leave basically the manufacturing area.
At the heart of the facility, 3 secure rooms where everything from staff to materials to airflow to the vibrations of the floor is carefully controlled.
So you can see where the cutouts are here in the concrete. It's actually space for 1, 2, and then a 3rd manufacturing line. That's where the sterile processing happens. So all of this is to support that little footprint right there.
Right now, Selkirk has only a couple dozen employees, but when they get to full capacity in a few years, there will be many more.
It takes about 100 employees per manufacturing line. So once we, get to full utilization of the factory, and we're at around 300 employees.
The facility will employ a variety of experts, from chemists to engineers to mechanics, and CEO Pat Haffey says hiring locally is a goal of his.
This is really high-tech, sophisticated manufacturing, but it's manufacturing. So we need that smart but very blue-collar workforce, people that want to be on their feet all day long, people that want to make stuff, and I think that's Spokane.
The plant is being built by Spokane-based Boughton Construction, and Haffey says no matter how good Selkirk does on the business end, their mission is to be an important part of Spokane and its growth.
If there is not a community impact, if there is not something of a ripple effect or an engagement in the community, I think this was a miss.
On the West Plains, Casey Decker, KREM 2 News.